What's going on, people? My name is Jordan Hunter from Ready Number 2, and I'm here to show you the oil spill experiment. Let's start off with, I have 3 aluminum lasagna pans, both filled with 1,500 milliliters of water. Also, inside of these fantastic looking pans are 200 milliliters of vegetable oil to simulate the oil spill. So we're going to show you 3 ways of solving it. After I'm finished showing you a demo of the 3 ways, I'm going to put it in cup number 1, number 2, and number 3. And I'm going to give you the results to show which one got the most oil out and how effective each process is. So let's walk you through it. First pan, we're going to use a solution of dish detergent and water. We're going to use 10 sprays. As you can see, the circle in each of these pans is the water compared to the oil. As you can see, a big difference, huge difference. So let's give it 10 sprays. As you can see, the water is dispersing, and the point of trial number 1 is to get it to the oil to sink to the bottom. So we're going to come back to that and see if it does sink to the bottom, so it'll be easier to separate the oil from the water and to pick it up. So we're going to move on to trial number 2. Now this one, it requires some type of thing to collect different portions of the water, some kind of separator. Now in real life, they actually use separators with little skirts so they could collect it from deep down in the deep ocean. But for our sake, we're going to use 4 bendy straws taped together, and we're going to collect the water to the bottom. As you can see, I'm trying to gather all my oil and bring it down to the bottom. Excuse my dog. We're going to collect all the water down to the bottom, and after we get it down to the bottom, we're going to use this. Suck the oil up and put it in the water. Suck the oil up, put it in the water. Now this takes a long time, especially since I'm not using a stirrer. So I'm going to do 3 trials of each. So I'll just show you how to do a little bit of now and then get back to you with the results. Now this trial number 3, I use some pantyhose and cotton balls, and what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to do the same thing as the straw, the same form, but we're going to put it in a circle, and we're going to gather it up to the bottom. And after we gather it up to the bottom, we let it sit and let the oil around it soak up in the cotton balls, and it should collect enough oil so that the water is a lot cleaner. You'll notice a difference. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll get back to you with the results. Thank you. Welcome back, y'all. The results are in from the oil experiment method, and we're here to tell you who was the best and what was the best method of extracting oil. Coming in first place with the gold trophy is method number 2, as you will call the straw extraction method, which we use straws tied together to trap oil and water in one place as we sucked, using the dipper, the oil out of the water, which was the fastest and most effective way to remove the oil. Coming in second with the silver medal is method 3, which was the pantyhose and cotton ball method. Just like first place, it trapped the oil and water, but it had slightly more oil than the first, so we gave the first to the second method. But the cotton balls did do its job as to absorb the oil and put it in a separate container, separating a lot of oil. Coming in third, with no medal or trophy, is method number 1, which we used the sprayed 10 times, 3 times, so we are unbiased, but it proved not to extract as much oil and so therefore it came least. So I would suggest number 2, which is commonly used in the modern day, and now we understand why this is the most commonly used way to handle oil spills, because it does extract the most, because it's the most fastest and it just gets everything done in a limited amount of time, probably least expensive as well. Thank you for watching.